Hi, I wanted to share that this month, December, I'm starting a new small group coach mentoring program that runs through all of 2026. And this is the seventh year I'll be running this. And every year it gets better and better as I see everything deeper and the way that I impact coaches' lives and coaches' work becomes clearer and simple to me. So, if you're interested, here are the headlines really about what's possible and what's available for you if you want to come along. The design of this is for everyone to have a huge leap in three distinct areas. Number one would be their grounding, their understanding of the three principles. And one way that shows up would be in their own life, would be a lot more inner confidence and less listening to insecure thinking. And that plays out, of course, in every aspect of life, including work. Um, so typically, what people discover is an awful lot more flow, ease, simplicity in their own life, less attracted to fear and anything else that holds them down. So they're therefore far more free to be in their life and to participate fully in life, including in their work, but it also has massive implications in a really good way to their relationships with people, their relationships to everything that they've got in life. So that's the first thing, deepening grounding. And that will, I know, in the first 6 months of every time I've run this, that's where the impact really is on every coach who comes along. And the second thing would be the impact of you as a coach with your clients. And that is always a significant step change that every coach who comes along, who dives in, absolutely sees. The impact that they have, they can move from being helpful to being life changing, to really help their clients have life changing insights. And the way that we do that is that part of that can be via supervision, which to me is the most impactful way, where you and I would listen back to your audio calls of your real life clients. And we review them and we notice how well you listen, what you notice about what's going on in your clients' lives, and less into the noise and the symptoms, but into the deeper causes. And if they understood this about life, how human beings work, that would absolutely change their life. So this is not, if you're a coach who just wants to stay playing a tactical game and helping people, great, but this is for making life changing insights and realizations happening within your clients where their life will be different, not just going from A to B in one part of their life. It is taking it far deeper and far more impactful than that. And then, thirdly, is the scale of your coaching practice and your business to develop and grow that in a way that you really want to, whether that is moving into more corporate work or working with groups or just having a far more thriving and full practice. And effectively, what that turns into is clients that you love to work with and clients who are really grateful that you're working with them and they are working with you because of the impact that you will have on them. And what we'll discover together is making all that happen. How it works. So over the entire year of 2026, you and I would meet once a month for our one-to-ones, and that can be about anything from, grounding to being more impactful with your clients and growing your business. Any one of those three things, or potentially more than one of those three things on our regular one-to-one calls. But over the year, all three things will be touched and developed in those calls. What also happens is every month we get together as a small group, and that's for 90 minutes. Our one to ones will be for an hour. And the group calls are a place where we can all drop in together and look together in a certain direction to see more deeply into making things happen, whether it's in our lives or in our clients' lives, that would be really transformational for us and for them. So if you want to find out more, then please do drop me a note. I'll book a call directly and we can talk about how this can happen with you. We start this month of December and we go through 13 months through all of 2026. So get in touch, and I would love to hear from you. Know your hopes and dreams for your practice and your hopes and dreams for your life. And let's see if a plan works for you. And if not, that's fine too. But at least get in touch and we can have a chat and see if this is the absolute best thing for you in your life and your practice. And I'll speak to you soon.